Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm with C&H Auto Accessories in Margate, Florida. And today I want to talk to you about a cover for a lifted truck. Now, a lot of people get these trucks and they purchase them already lifted, or they lift it themselves, and they get the wrong cover. How do you know it's the wrong cover? Well, the simple fact is, can you use it easily? So I'm going to go over a few covers I recommend and a few I don't recommend. So let's just start with a folding cover. Now, when you're looking at a lifted truck, the bed's going to be very high. So you're probably not going to be able to do one of these wonderful folding covers, which, by the way, are great covers for a regular high truck. But the problem is you have to reach inside the bed and unlock it. So if your truck is very high, it's going to be very difficult to reach in there and flip it over. So that's the folding covers really are out. Let's go over here some other covers. Now, generally I do recommend a rolling cover for a lifted truck, but not all rolling covers will work. For example, this one here, Truck Sealer, which is a Century, which again is another very nice cover. It has the same issues that you're going to have. You have to reach inside the bed to release the cover, just like that folding cover. So that really, again, that's going to make it very difficult. Now, here's one of our best sellers, the Retrax. Now, Retrax has two different types of models, which is the Retrax 1 and the Retrax Pro. Both of them going to come with a handle, as you see here. Now, I was over at one of my dealerships and they had a truck lifted and they put one of these covers on here. And I'm 6 foot tall. I come up to the truck and I realize, guess what? The handle is so far up that it's going to be very hard to open the cover, because you're standing there and walking along the side of the vehicle. And I was saying to the guy who worked there, I said, you guys should have thought this through. If you're going to put a very large lift and put this cover on there, they don't work really well together. Now, what I recommend with the Retrax 1 and the Retrax Pro is get the electronic model. That's right, the one with the remote. You don't have to reach over and pull it up. You could just sit there with a remote and it'll open up nice and easy. Very, very good cover for that lifted truck is the power versions of these. Now let's go to the next one here. We have a Truck Covers USA, which is made in California. And this is actually what's in my personal truck. And I do like this one because this one has a strap. That's right, you can open this with the strap. And that's really nice because now you're sitting at the back of the bed. There's the strap in your hand. You can just pull it towards you and it opens up very nicely. Now this one is not offered in electric mode, but the strap will work just fine. So here is another one I recommend for a lifted truck, Truck Covers USA, and this is, of course, the America roll cover. Now come over here to the Pace Edwards. Now the Pace Edwards has a lot of nice features. For example, it does have the T-slots, comes with it because this is the Ultra Groove, and you can put racks on here. But the most important thing on this one, it has the strap. Again, you can be in the back of the vehicle and you can pull it, and the strap is nice and long. If you have to, you can actually add a little bit more to it if need be. Also, this one offers an electronic version as well. So you can get the Ultra Groove electronic model, and again, it has a remote, opens and closes by itself, and that's another good cover for a lifted truck. So again, the ones I recommend, you get the electric version of the Pace Edwards Ultra Groove, the manual version of the Truck Covers USA, and the power version of the Retrax model. Now the last but least is the roll lock. The roll lock has a all metal one called the A series, which is aluminum, and then they have the M series, which is their manual. Now they do have an electric cover. Again, electric covers will make it easier to open and close when you have a lifted truck. Now if you don't want to spend the extra money for the electric, well, guess what? The roll lock does have a strap. So if you get the metal version, you get the vinyl version, or they both have a strap, which is very nice. So these are what I recommend for a lifted truck. Try to stay away from the folding covers. They're terrific covers, but for a lifted truck, it's too hard to use. Anything you have to reach into the bed, you're going to discover it's very hard to use. So find something with a strap, or you find something with a remote. Again, this is Chris with C&H Auto Accessories in Margate, Florida, and thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.